That might be why you said it. You didn't know any better. You thought
Just
you
a
guys.
bambooni
You might have thought you guys were friends.
in another
Um.
life.
So this is episode 88, which in some circles is a very bad number, but not in this one. In this circle, it's a very positive number.
We're in heaven again.
We're in heaven.
Yay.
I'm in heaven now. So sorry I died.
I hope heaven is like staying back.
I hope heaven is just a bright room where you sit alone with a smile.
I hope it's a suburb and it's not walkable either.
I hope it's a 55 lane highway and the heaven is just a game of Frogger.
I hope that it's like you get to work 80 hours, so you get to make more money and you don't get taxed.
I.e.,
That's heaven to me.
not no taxes. So
Hmm.
who's the money go to?
Me.
Why would I want to work 80 hours though?
Just get to take all the money and hoard it like a dragon.
I'm only gonna have 4 hours to sleep every night.
Yeah, but then you're in heaven, so you get to like you don't have to pay bills. You just accumulate the
You
money
just have it.
like a dragon
It's a scoreboard.
because everyone loves working.
It's endless mode.
Yeah.
Remember when you were a kid and you would play a game and when you finished the game, your dad would take it and he'd say, "You're never playing this again. One go," and then he'd snap it.
No.
Mm.
Your dad did that?
No, he never
Okay,
did
good.
that. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I was gonna say you were breaking enough of your games.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's how mad I am. I stabbed a bottle cap.
It's gonna be my head scene if I'm not careful.
My pen fell apart in my hands.
Pen pineapple pen.
Remember that guy? What was up with that guy? Why did he sing that? That was so weird. Remember?
I have an apple. I have a pen. Pineapple
That's
pen.
not how he said it. What if you were dead on the radio today? Beep beep a beep bum, 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 and then Wheeler's like, so that was PPAP.
Yeah. 2016 had a lot of like meme songs
I don't think was that 2016 PPAP?
around there.
PPAP. Bum, 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 bum. That should be the new intro to the show. Do, 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 do. Pen pineapple apple pen fuck. It's 2016, yeah. Whatever happened to this guy? Where'd he go?
Most people who make this kind of stuff usually aren't along.
He was like, was he just
Very
like some
long.
60-year-old like Japanese guy?
It seems like that. It's so loud. So he's got
PPAP.
a leopard print
He's awesome.
PJs.
Okay, we gotta commentate so there's not dead air. So he's moving. He's moving. I can't even. It's hard. It's hard to focus. I don't know if this is picking up on the mic. This is crazy. I feel like I'm losing my mind. This is amazing.
We should put this on Baja.
Apple. This is crazy. This is like a dark message from a different dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah. So PPAP. I have a pen. I have a friend. Where's my pen? I don't get it.
I don't either.
What does that mean? Like, yeah, but put it in somebody? PAPP. Lol. Is that a DD Doki Doki Literature Club joke? No, I think it's a Brazilian joke. Ja, 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 ja.
I love the
It's in a
internet.
pineapple. Why? Because uhi pineapple pen. Charles Oliver says, "Lo, you cost me some juice." I'm glad I'm not the only one that had the random urge to search this.
This song is a perfect example of the humor of humanity back in
The
2016.
fact that this was almost a decade ago is crazy. It is a decade ago. This person posted. Remember when Harambe died and they got his fucking brain splattered?
Remember when people were saying dicks out for Harambe?
I actually took my penis out in middle school.
What?
I took my penis out in high school for Harambe.
Did you really?
Yeah. On the TV. We had a big streaming TV. Remember Shaftesbury TV?
I wasn't at Shaftesbury.
Yeah, that's true. Good thing too.
You also shouldn't be saying what high school
Good
you
thing
were at.
too. A lot of bad things happened. I guess I can go on record and say that Mr. Peters is a pedophile. What are they gonna do? You can't prove me wrong. It's true. He was. He was a pedophile.
Is that libel?
Libel? Yeah,
get-
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is libel, but that's okay. Because I'm liable to expose him. My sister had to leave his class because he was giving her too many back rubs.
And they took her out?
She was calling her princess and trying to give her back rubs, and
Hmm.
they switched her. They're like, we've had a few complaints about his class. It's like, well, if you've had complaints about pedophilia, why don't you
Yeah,
get rid of him?
they shouldn't just be moving kids. They should be removing the teacher.
Yeah, I remember I had this math teacher, and he was always talking to this girl in the class. I don't know, call her Emily. Let's call her Emily because
Is this USB?
I don't know what that's for. I have no clue what that's for. I've never known what that's for.
Hmm.
It's there's a little roly thing on my laptop. I don't know what it's for. Yeah, that's a good question. I think I just forgot about it, but yeah, I don't know what that does.
Hmm.
Anyways, there was this girl in our class, call her Emily. She was
Is that her name? Or you just call her
no,
that?
man. I said I'll just call it because you
Okay.
don't want to give out their names
Oh,
if they've
okay.
been victimized.
Yeah.
And so we would, me and my friend Lorenz, we would sit in the back of the class, and I failed, but I got a 20% in pre-cal. I dropped it. I didn't fail, but same thing. Anyways, he would always talk to this girl Emily in the class, and he'd be like, "Hello, Emily." He'd be like, "Oh, Emily, you look so nice today. You look so beautiful." And then one time I can't remember what the hell was going on, but he was talking about like this girl, and someone said something, "Oh, she's not as that pretty," and then the teacher's like, "Well, not everyone can be as beautiful as you, Emily. Not everyone can be as beautiful as you." He would talk to her all the time, and she sat at the front of the class, and he'd always call her beautiful.
That's beautiful. It's like a love story.
Hello, Emily. You're so beautiful today.
It's a love story.
That's so creepy.
Yeah.
Because I think if my boss called me beautiful today, I'd be upset. Never mind if I was 15 and a girl.
Yeah.
Because girls get more scared more easy. Girls get more scared more.
For good reason.
Girls get more scared more because they're on their they can't they're just small. They're like small little mice. Men are rats and women are mice.
Yeah.
You and I are two rats.
Mm. I've looked like a rat before, but I don't
Yeah.
think we look like rats
But
right now.
I'm saying you and I are rats and women are mice.
Take a white guy,
Take a white guy,
take his beard away,
take his skin off.
give him like a Mike faced haircut, and he'll turn into a rat.
Take a white guy, take his beard, take his no facial hair, no hair, bleach his skin, neo-Nazi,
Skinhead.
or Michael Jackson with
Yeah.
no hair. Bald Michael Jackson. Remember Michael Jackson got blown up by a Pepsi fire?
Yeah, my sister said she won't drink Pepsi anymore because she watched like a documentary on
About how
MJ.
Pepsi lit Michael Jackson on fire?
Yeah. He like couldn't perform after that or something.
It fucked him up because he got lit on fire from Pepsi.
How did this happen to him?
There were there was fireworks, and because also this was in 1984, and Michael Jackson performed a lot after 1984.
Is this why he turned white?
No, not that's not why he turned white.
Hmm.
The prevailing theory, he says that it was vitiligo, but that's not really how vitiligo works. So the prevailing theory is that he either bleached his skin or that he had vitiligo and he bleached his skin so it didn't look odd. But I don't know. I don't know if it's really terribly clear. Yeah, Michael Jackson got lit on fire in 1984.
It
But
was a freak accident or what?
exactly, Michael Jackson's hair caught fire during a 1984 Pepsi ad exactly halfway through his life, as he died the same number of years, months, and days later in 2009. What? Who cares? Who cares? At the exact midpoint of my life, I fell down. Who gives a fuck? What is that? That's such a dumb fact. Did you know that when I was exactly on my 20th birthday, I got my first blowjob, and on my 40th birthday, my penis got cut off? Isn't that weird? No, it's
That
not.
would be a little weird.
It'd be a little weird, but not that weird. So Michael Jackson, because he had a bunch of gel in his hair, and so a spark lit his whole head on fire.
Well.
Yeah, but they would never do that nowadays. Have fireworks go off close enough that you could catch fire.
Yeah.
That was a safety issue. I mean, there's no such thing as they say, Wemyss. There's no such thing as an accident.
That's right.
Yeah. There's no
such thing as a coincidence.
there is really no such thing as an accident. There's controllable and uncontrollable threats.
Do you like that guy with the Sith eyes?
I don't really William Knight.
The guy who says
William Knight, that's his name, Will Knight. Yeah, he's okay.
I like him.
He's okay. You know Wayne Knight, the fat guy in Space Jam? The guy's like, "Here, Mr. Jordan, I brought you your water."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that guy plays Newman in Seinfeld. He's
Hmm.
Big Fat Newman.
You know who else plays someone from Seinfeld?
Who?
Barry B. Benson.
No, that's Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Did you watch Seinfeld?
Nope.
You should. It's a good show.
I don't want to look at Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, but Jerry Seinfeld. I mean, they got Michael Richards, Kramer, he said the N word. Jason Alexander.
They all look very peculiar.
Well, they're all like old.
Bob Odenkirk is in it?
Yeah, Bob Odenkirk's been around for. He was like probably like 18, 20 when he was in it.
Who
But
in the
Bob
world is
Odenkirk.
that?
She plays Jerry Seinfeld's mom, I believe. I think. Jason Alexander, Michael Richards, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus are the best part of the show. And you're gonna say Julia Louis-Dreyfus is in that show?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like her?
Yeah, she's good.
She plays Elaine.
I don't know who that is.
She plays Elaine, Seinfeld Elaine. She's so cute and beautiful.
Is that like Mrs. Seinfeld?
No, they're exes in the show.
Hmm.
Whoa. Okay. She's like the kind of
Bossy professional woman.
not really like she wants to be like this sort of put together bossy like professional, but she's too like all over the place. Basically all the characters are all over the place fuck ups except Jerry Seinfeld, who's a millionaire in the show.
The show about mental illness, actually.
It's not a show about mental. Well, it kind of is. It is a little bit.
A lot of sitcoms are about mental illness.
But Seinfeld was one of the first TV shows to show that fat men can fuck crazy style. Because Jason Alexander, George Costanza, he's balding and fat, and he's always getting girls. But he's a asshole and he's a loser, so he always loses them.
In that 70s show, there was like abuse in like every
Seinfeld's
single
way better
episode.
than that 70s show.
Yeah.
You know what? It's interesting. There was abuse on that show.
Seinfeld?
No, man, you just
That
said
70s show?
yeah.
Yeah, the dad is mean to Eric.
Yeah, but did you know that Danny Masterson, the guy who with the fuzzy brown hair, turned out to be a sexual
pedophile.
rapist?
Yeah.
And then
the girl.
and then
supported
Ashton
him.
Kutcher wrote a letter in support of him.
So did the girl.
Pretty much everybody did except the
Except the
dad.
redhead girl.
No, except for the mom and dad and
The redhead girl didn't support it.
the mom and no, they all wrote fucking letters in support.
All the younger cast did.
Who didn't support Danny Masterson? Topher Grace. It was Topher Grace, this guy.
Oh, that's Eric. Yeah.
Yeah, it was only him and like the
Being bullied teaches you.
the guy who played Red. Did the guy who played Red in that 70s show
Why was his name Red?
support Danny Masterson? Yes, Kurtwood Smith wrote a character reference letter advocating for leniency.
Ouch.
So it was only Topher Grace. Topher Grace is the only person who did not support Danny Masterson.
Looks fucked up.
Topher Grace. Topher Grace. I don't know what's he in. He's in Flight Risk. Oh, he was the accountant guy in Flight Risk, like the criminal guy.
He was in Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 3. I don't know who he played.
Oh yeah, he's the camera guy.
Is he?
Remember?
No, he's Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
The camera guy. You mean Venom? Venom. 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 They'll never
He
know
dies.
what hit 'em.
Falls
Yeah,
off a building.
He does play Venom in well, he doesn't play Venom, but he plays Eddie Brock. Does Eddie Brock die in Spider-Man 3?
Yeah. Remember Tobey Maguire's like, you better get rid of that stuff, man. It's not good for you.
I don't
then-
remember Eddie Brock dying in that
Eddie
movie.
Brock is like, I like how it makes me feel.
Where he goes to church and prays for Spider-Man to die.
Yeah.
Does
No, that's Harry.
No, it's not Harry. Harry does not pray in church. Yes, Eddie Brock dies. Eddie Brock praying meme. See?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Topher Grace. He's praying. He went to church and prayed to God. He's like, please God, kill Spider-Man. Or did he say kill Peter Parker or kill Spider-Man?
I think Peter Parker.
That's crazy. Going to a Catholic church.
Yeah, that's blasphemous.
Say, God, please kill him. That's awesome, though.
Mm-hmm.
I would be so... It would be so fascinating to know that somebody prayed to God to kill me.
And why was Peter Parker there to overhear that?
Because I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, I guess he just has spidey sense. He can sense when somebody's trying to kill him.
Oh, didn't he use the bell to like get the venom off or something?
Yeah, but I don't know if that was around the same time. So Eddie Brock, I guess, falls off a building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does Norman die in Spider-Man 3? I can't remember.
Who the hell's Norman?
Norman Osborn,
Oh.
the son.
Um.
Harry Osborn, sorry. Norman Osborn dies in Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
That's the dad.
The dad.
Willem Dafoe. One of the best Spider-Man villains of all time.
Yeah, I think Harry like sacrifices himself at the end to save Mary Jane.
Yeah, because he becomes the Green Goblin too.
Mm-hmm.
Willem Dafoe plays one of the best comic book villains ever.
The unfortunate thing in a love triangle is that
One of them will be sad unless you're bisexual.
yeah, the best thing you can do is if you can't reconcile is to just like die
Yeah.
so that
No,
they'll like you more even in death.
yeah, that's true. If you die, you win the love triangle.
Mm-hmm.
You're martyred.
Because then even if
You
like
become a pariah.
your buddy gets the girl
Yeah.
will always
She'll
think
always
about
wonder-
the sacrifice.
She'll take a peek and see how long
She'll
it was at
always-
the funeral.
Yeah, she'll always wonder that she never got to decide. She just got stuck with the
She
lot.
got stuck with that guy. Even
Yeah.
if she wanted him and you were this creepy pervert, he was
That's
always
ho-
trying to touch her and give her baths.
yeah, that's how you win. You get her to always
You're
think
always
about
trying to
you,
you're always
even
trying
in
to
death.
peek in while she's taking a bath. She gets mad, tells you to go the fuck away, calls the cops on you. But then you
Extra-
die, and she's like, "Well, what if?"
Yeah. Extra props if you fake your death and you show up like 10 years later. It's like, I actually, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated.
They didn't pick up any of that.
Well.
Can you say that into the mic?
Reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. Fuck.
And that's Topher Grace saying that as Eddie
Yeah.
Brock.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the one interesting thing about Spider-Man 3 is there's no flying villains other than the Green Goblin.
Checking on this.
Doesn't he? He tries to kill Sandman. Remember, he goes to Aunt May. He's like, Spider-Man killed Sandman today.
She's like, what?
She's like, Spider-Man doesn't kill people. That's murdering somebody. Then going to your aunt, be like, Yo, Auntie, I killed someone.
The scene is disturbing. He's like, guess what, Aunt
Spider-Man killed Sandman.
He finally put a pipe through him.
He killed Sandman. No, he flushed him down the toilet.
Right. Okay, I would, if I knew that he was some Sandman,
Yeah.
flushing him down the toilet's not going to kill him.
Yeah, but it would disperse him.
Yeah, temporarily. In my mind, I'd be like, he's not dead.
Here's how you kill him. Send him into space. He cannot recover from that.
Turn him into a rock.
Ooh. Oh, superheat him, turn him into glass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Isn't it hard? Isn't it take like a long time to turn sand into glass?
I have no idea.
I heard that at volcanoes, near volcanoes, the sand becomes glass. There's like glass next to volcanoes. There's like glass shards in the sand. I've heard this.
On Prince Edward Island,
Oh yeah.
if you rub your feet in the sand, it sounds like rubber. It's like, wow, wow.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say the volcano on Prince Edward Island.
Yeah, no. I
The
think there's
PEI
any there
volcano?
anymore. Yeah.
There is a
That'd
vol-
be cool.
There is one.
Is there?
There's no volcanoes in the northern hemisphere.
Well, all land was technically a volcano. at one
There's
point.
no volcanoes in the northern hemisphere.
You're right.
I don't think I'm right.
No.
I think that
No,
they,
there is. There's volcanoes in Iceland.
Yeah, but they work differently, don't they? Don't
Nope.
they explode?
They all explode.
Do volcanoes work different in the northern hemisphere? Volcanoes themselves erupt and operate by the same physical and geological basis. Did you know that the whole toilets flushing opposite thing is like a myth?
What?
You know how in Australia the toilets flush the opposite direction?
Oh. Yeah, I've heard of this.
It's not. It's not because of It's not because of anything. It's just because they just do that.
Yeah.
I thought I watched The Simpsons and it made me think that was a scientific thing.
You know the plot of Moana?
No.
Okay.
How? What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
That basically happened in real life to Iceland, but Moana never saved the day. They just all left.
What do you mean that happened in Iceland? Like when Reykjavik exploded?
Yeah. Like
What
half the
about it?
island died.
Yeah. Wasn't that in like 1880 or like 1930?
Yeah. You know Gimli? That's like why there's so many people in
Didn't
Gimli.
it didn't it happen twice? Didn't it happen in like the 30s or 20s or some bullshit?
It was going off quite a bit, yeah.
In Manitoba, like there was a bunch of like communist Icelandic
Icelandic
people.
people,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
The
awesome.
the the people's the labor theater is was started by like Icelandic people.
I've heard that Icelandic, like Gimlian people, they don't like being referred to Icelandic. They like being referred to like their own thing.
They're Gimlian.
Yeah, like they view being from Gimli as like a different culture.
Are you sure?
This is what I heard.
Where'd you who told you
I
this?
had a like coworker who had like Icelandic heritage
And
from
was you
Gimli.
did they grow up in Gimli?
They
No,
grew up
but
here, but their family was from Gimli for generations.
we don't like being called Icelandic. We're Gimlian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know who founded Gimli? Harald Bluetooth.
Did you know that the dessert I like? Oh yeah, that's true actually.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
No, it's not.
The Vinatarta dessert I like to make.
Yeah.
That's like a Gimli only thing.
No,
Or like it used to be Icelandic, but like they forgot how to
they
make
don't
it.
make it anymore.
No.
It's like 40K. So
Yeah.
much knowledge has been gained only to be lost and
Hmm.
never regained.
I've heard
In
that.
the 41st millennium, there is no peace, only war, and the fucking thirst of laughing gods.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've heard that's like
That
a
scary ass part.
yeah. I've heard that's like a thing in Quebec too. Is like a lot of words and like recipes and stuff are like so old that like metropolitan France doesn't even like follow it anymore.
Yeah, you need
That's
to
kind of
talk into the
cool.
mic, by the way. Not
Oh, then turn it up.
if
So this
no
is how
no
I'm
man,
talking.
not turn it up, not turn it up. Because then when you do talk, you'll peak the mic. You just need to talk into the mic while looking at me if you want to
Well,
look at me.
I try to do that, and you
I
get
know,
mad
but
at
you
me.
got to talk. Okay, chill, chill, chill.
Anyway,
It's okay.
we're 20 minutes in. We got to start talking about birds.
No, I got one more thing to say.
Okay.
The Vikings found North America first. We know this. They hit Newfoundland.
Yes.
And here's another thing: the island. I thought the island was Newfoundland because when you read it, the word because we read left to right, Newfoundland, Labrador. I thought the island was Labrador. No,
Yeah.
the island. The island is Newfoundland and the land is Labrador.
You know what? I can't really blame them. If all you found was Newfoundland, I'd go home too.
Yeah, but where is Labrador? See,
It's like
Labrador's
part of
yeah,
the
Labrador's part of Quebec, but you think that Labrador's the island.
Yeah. It
Don't.
sounds like it would.
It's most of the people live on Newfoundland on the island.
Did Newfoundland get its name from Vikings?
I don't know who named it. I just know it's the Newfound land. I mean, it must have been pretty cool. You know what the Vikings called native people?
Hmm.
Skraelings.
Really?
Yeah, they called them Skraelings.
Hmm.
There was limited trade between First Nations and Vikings. I don't think there's any recorded conflict.
Well, that's good, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the colony was abandoned just because it was too hard. It was just too. There wasn't a purpose to it.
Yeah, there's like a settlement you can find in like Newfoundland
Yeah.
with like Viking like huts. Like it's kind of cool.
Well, I don't know if the Viking huts would have still been standing.
No, they're still there.
It might be a recreation.
They're still there.
They're made out of, and they didn't find that back then. It took them a long time to find that.
It was like an archaeological dig.
Oh, they dug it up.
Yeah.
So it was covered by mud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how does I don't know. This is something I don't understand. Is there just so much dirt growing? Because like these. Oh no, they sink.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's what happens in like Pompeii and
Because
stuff.
I was wondering,
It's like over the years,
shit sinks
shit sinks down.
because of land erosion.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, I'm like, how come the Colosseum was underground?
Mm-hmm.
It's because it sunk. I was thinking that the dirt grew. No, not the case.
Yeah, a lot of the time in like Italy and Greece and stuff, there'll be like an earthquake, and it'll reveal some like ancient wonder. It's kind of crazy.
Do you remember when ISIS was just blowing up random statues for no reason?
Yeah.
That was the CIA doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I don't think the ISIS was run by the CIA. We're not gonna get it. We don't have to talk
We
about
don't have
that. We don't have to talk about that.
It's a bird episode. This is a
Birds.
lighthearted bird episode.
Birds, 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 birds,
I'm
birds,
like a
birds,
bird.
birds.
I rewatched Rio a few days ago because I like birds.
I needed to study.
Yeah. The blue macaws actually, they have quite a few of them. They're not endangered.
Yes, they are endangered.
Well, they're endangered, but they're not like.
I
There's
think
not like two.
aren't they extinct in the wild though?
Yes.
Blue macaw Wikipedia.
But a lot of people get that confused. They don't know what functionally extinct means.
Extinct in the wild.
Yeah,
They're very beautiful
they
birds.
are. Yeah.
Well, it's how many are there? 52 individual birds have been reintroduced. Hey, man, that's not bad.
Mhm.
200 macaws have been bred from just 2 parent birds.
Yeah. So that's what
That's
this
sad
story.
though because so much genetic diversity was lost.
Yeah, but even then, as time goes on, you you get more diversity.
I know, but that's going to be like the blue macaws that were around 100 years ago will be a completely different species from the ones that are going to be around 100 years from now
Yeah.
because all their genes are going to go back to 2 birds.
Mhm.
Those might have been the shittiest. Well, no, I guess they wouldn't be the shittiest birds because they would have been the survivors.
Yeah.
They would have been the toughest birds. Yeah. Incest, much.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I guess with birds, I don't know.
You don't really have much of a choice in that
Yeah,
situation.
if you're the only 2 left. So today's the birds episode. Um, Also, in case you don't know, it is Monday, May 18th. It's Victoria Day or something, or Labor Day or some bullshit. I don't know.
By the time you'll see this, we'll probably be in BC.
Yeah, well, by the time you see this, we'll probably be back.
Do you think there'll be
We gotta,
special birds?
yes. Um,
What are some BC birds?
what, dude, we gotta focus.
Okay.
We gotta focus on this. We gotta focus. By the time I get to Phoenix, you'll be
They
working.
might have pelicans.
By the time you'll pick up the phone and give me a call. You know that song?
No.
By the time I get to Phoenix, you'll be rising. It's an amazing song. Letters. So these are letters we got from people. From Crow.
That's a good crow.
Did you like that?
Yeah, that's pretty
Thank
good.
you. I didn't practice.
So why is the crow so mad?
That's from Crow. I don't think he's mad. I think that's how they talk.
Well, 3 of those caws are in uppercase.
I don't know. I don't know. But you have to keep in mind, this is just the way the letter came. I don't know what the context was. But I wish you well, Crow. And I'm going to assume that I know you because this does kind of seem the handwriting is familiar.
You can tell that
It's Corvus Scratch.
yeah. You can tell
It's
that's
Corvid. You know what? It's Corvid Scratch.
Mhm.
Get it? Like
Yes.
chicken?
Yes.
But Corvid?
You can tell it's not from a raven because ravens have a guttural caw.
Yeah. This is so what the fuck? Corvid.
Corvids.
What's your
yes.
favorite Corvid?
Crow? American crow.
In 40K, do you know what the Primarch of the Raven Guard is called?
Corvid man.
Corvus Corax.
That's awesome.
His name is Raven Raven.
That's awesome.
But I mean that's the what is it called?
Entomology.
No,
that's bugs.
no.
Entomological.
It's the biological
I think
name.
they study words.
Yeah, the crow. It's Corvus Corax is the raven, and the word in Latin literally means raven, raven.
Mm.
So
I think I would have been a good linguist.
yeah, you can still be a linguist.
Yeah.
It's not like languages are gone.
Yeah, but studying it.
Okay, you can read this one because I think this one applies to you a bit more.
This one has no title. They say, "Hello, ape people." We are technically apes.
Hello.
Hello, we are birds. We live near your house. In morning, we like to sing, call, and chirp. Because we are birds, this is how we talk. Our ranks include hummingbirds, crows, warblers, orioles, robins, geese, seagulls, chickadee, owl, hawk, etc. We have lived near your house for many years, possibly forever. But wait! Major problem. The one with yellow hair does not the one with yellow hair does shout at us in the morning.
Dude, that's you.
That's me.
That's you.
We are sorry to annoy, but this is how we talk, and it's important for birds to talk. We are quiet at the nighttime, even though owl and nightjar would like to be loud. Please stop yelling at us for talking. Sincerely, birds.
Fuck, man.
I'm sorry, birds. What else can I say? That's my bad.
Are you gonna stop?
Yes. Although, I don't know. Do we have... I didn't know we had hummingbirds.
We do have hummingbirds.
Do we?
I'm sure they. You know, the smallest hummingbird is only as big as a bug. A fucking bug.
We have owls too
Oh yeah, we got
in
owls
this
that live near
city.
my house.
Really?
Go. Hoo,
Yeah, I guess because you
hoo.
live next to the
Didn't I?
forest.
I sent you a picture of the owl I saw.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You can read this next letter.
This one it goes chirp, cheep cheep, cheep cheep, chirp chirp. This might be a sparrow. Bolink bolink, zeep 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 zeep, chirp cheep, chicka deep 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 deep. This is a chickadee. Cheep. All right, thank you.
And who's it from?
This is from the birds again.
Oh, thank you for sending 2 letters.
I think
So I think there was more than one bird.
yeah,
Because blink, blink, blink. I don't know that sound.
yeah.
Have you ever heard of blink, blink?
No.
Hmm.
I think the first one rating was a sparrow.
The first one was definitely. This one was a crow.
Oh yeah, that was a crow.
That was a crow.
But this letter here, the first was
Chirp,
a
chirp, chirp.
sparrow. Then the
Chirp,
chick
chirp.
chicka deep deep deep. That's a
But
chickadee.
who's the chirp, chirp?
Sparrow?
What about zip, 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 zip?
Probably chickadee.
Okay. We have another letter, if you can believe it. Hello. I'm a seagull. Yes,
Hello,
we can
seagull.
read and write.
Okay.
Being a seagull can be tough, but I'm not here to complain about how hard it is to be a seagull. Yes, we have to fight for scraps and live on beaches you people fill with crap, but that isn't the point. This is the point. I'm humbly asking that if you are going to litter, please keep the litter to food, preferable good food. Living in a city is hard enough considering I'm a seagull,
True.
but it's even harder when all folks throw away is plastic crap. Some of us don't know the difference between trash and food. Some of it looks pretty similar, to be honest. Ideally, we would prefer if you would throw away stuff like dead fish, dead rats, bugs, dead shrimp, fries, burgers, etc. As long as it's edible and isn't poisonous, that would be sufficient. We don't really like seeds all that much, and bread can kill us sometimes. Fills up our belly, and we fall out of the sky. In summary, please throw out good food onto the concrete instead of plastic. Best, seagull.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I will completely do. I'll throw all the food away.
I always, when I'm at the beach, I feed seagulls. I'm more charitable to seagulls than I am to actual charities.
I gotta be honest. Sometimes when it's nighttime and I eat an apple, I just throw the apple core out the window.
You shouldn't be doing that.
Why?
That's actually littering.
Yeah, but an animal eats it.
Yeah, but like put it in the park or something. Don't just like
Yeah, but it's probably gonna grow an apple
in the
tree.
parking lot.
It'll probably
or
grow an
something.
apple tree. I don't throw it in the parking lot. It's gonna grow an apple tree.
You have to bury it.
No, well the squirrel will bury it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure some animal will eat it, but like
In the I should
if
just
someone catches you doing that, you're gonna get in trouble.
I should try to find a tree that can grow in the winter and then plant it all over the soccer field just as the soccer season ends. So in the winter, a tree grows and they can't play soccer no more. Bless you.
We should import a bunch of prairie dogs and put them on the soccer field, and then watch them all trip and fall in the holes.
Okay, so I went back to my good old friends at Able to Know forum.
Oh boy.
I went on the birds section, and there's only about 3 pages. Not a lot of people on Able to Know are interested in birds.
That's unfortunate.
One of them was just bird cage, and it said, "Should I keep a bird in a cage?"
Depends.
So this is Cryptic Bird Quiz by Garmar. So these are all birds. So I'm going to give you the quiz, and you're going to try to guess, all right? Young farm animal is by work unit at greater altitude. Young farm animal is by work unit at greater altitude.
I'm supposed to guess what bird
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, it's a bird. I'll read it one more time. Young farm animal is by work unit at greater altitude.
They work harder at a higher altitude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Goose? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't think most birds work.
Number 2. Possessed useful plant fiber, the insect said.
Possess your soul. Chickadee? They like to eat bug.
Boycott very pale.
Boycott?
Boycott very pale. What do you think about this one?
Seagull? 'Cause they're white.
Finally, donkey found inside the company. Be very careful.
I don't know anything about that.
You know what? They didn't provide answers to the riddle.
Oh, that's all one.
No,
riddle?
those are different. They're 4. So I'm gonna go to I'm actually gonna go to Chat GPT, and I'm gonna see if Chat GPT can help us figure this out. Solve these 4 riddles. Okay, you talk while I write the riddles.
I like did you know there's 2 types of chickadees? There's black-capped chickadees that are in the northern part
There's
of
not
North
just
America.
2. There's more than 2.
Yeah, but in North America, these are the main 2. And there's Carolina chickadees that are from like the south, And in inter-region areas like Ohio,
Only in
sometimes
Ohio.
they'll crossbreed, and these hybrid chud chickadee babies, they'll make the sounds of both parents, and it confuses birdologists because they're like, "What the hell kind of chickadee is this?" But they look exactly the
You mean
same.
ornithologists?
Yeah, because like Carolina chickadees, you can kind of tell are different because they have a yellow belly. But
Cowards. Yellow belly.
even black capped chickadees, when they're in their juvenile stage, they kind of have yellow bellies too. So it's very confusing for people. They're functionally the same bird because they can interbreed as well. But I would like to see these hybrid chud babies because I think they'd be cute.
I love my hybrids. My hybrid grandson.
My hybrid bird son.
Okay, let's see if ChatGPT can figure this out. This is a thinking machine, so it should help. It's thinking, working.
He's thinking a
I
lot.
don't know if it's gonna know, because I know the answers.
Do you?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna share
Hmm.
because I don't want to. I don't want to give the answer away.
If
This is
they
taking
don't
a long.
answer,
This is taking a long time. It does not like this
what
puzzle.
the hell is boycott very pale?
um, here are the 4 bird answers and how the wordplay works. Number 1 is lammerger. What?
Is
What
that a
the
bird?
fuck? This makes no sense. Lammerger.
It must be that.
I guess it's this. Um, Lammerger. Young farm animal equals lamb. Work unit equals erg. At greater altitudes equals higher. Lamb plus erg plus higher. Lammer higher.
Is that the right answer?
Adjutant. 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 An adjutant. Adjutant bird. Greater adjutant. This actually might make sense though. Boycott. 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 Okay. Boycott. Very pale. Boycott is shunning. Very pale is a wan. Shun wan. Swan. Okay, now this one actually makes sense. This one actually does make sense.
Hmm.
Donkey found inside the company. Donkey ass found inside co. So between co is ass, and then be very careful, wary. That actually makes sense, which
That
I
does.
hate. That
Yeah.
kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
So the answer, yeah, okay.
This feels like a pseudoscience.
Why don't you read these next 2 posts?
Well, are you gonna give what the right answers are?
Yeah, they're number 1 was Lammerire, 2 was Adjutant, 3
No.
was Swan, 4 was Casper.
You said you knew what the right answer.
That's the answer.
They are.
Yeah,
Oh.
for sure. They didn't give an answer.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't provide one.
This one is by Hannah Herbenner 310. They say, "How do birds fly?"
Well, we'll read the post first, the post title,
They say, "How do birds fly?
and then what was the body?
What is going on with these birds?"
No, how do
I don't understand
they
how
said
this
how
is.
the title was title
How do they fly?
post.
How do birds fly?
That was their whole post,
Oh, I see.
and then the next one's a little longer.
Next one is titled, "What is going on with these birds?"
By
By-
who?
by Arella May. They say, first, nearly 5,000 birds die in Beebe, Arkansas, and now an estimated 500 die in Louisiana. I could buy the lightning striking a flock for the BB birds, but the same thing happening in Louisiana. And there were also fish. What is going on? Any
Mhm.
guesses? So she's confident that a lightning strike killed 500 birds.
Well, that was the public story. That's the
In
story they told
Arkansas.
us.
Yeah. Is that real?
That's what they said. That's what the story said. There's a news
500
article that
birds?
said 500 birds were killed by a lightning strike.
What is going on?
But then how did 5,000? What happened to the 5,000s in BB, Arkansas?
Do you think they're being divinely punished?
The next post. So you might, I don't know, tell me if you remember
Zeus.
this. Bird breathing anatomy breaks dino to bird dogma by Gunga Snake. Do you remember Gunga Snake?
Yes, I do actually.
Most scientists believe in evolution not because of evidence, but because most scientists believe it.
That's true.
A velociraptor did not just sprout feathers at some point and fly off into the sunset. The grackle problem. Do you want to read the grackle problem, or do you want to?
I'll read the grackle problem.
You can read by Victor. This is the grackle problem by Victor Murphy.
I can't seem to keep my car clean. The grackles keep dumping on my dark green Ford Taurus. They do
Ford
not,
Taurus, like a bull.
yeah,
What the hell does a Ford Taurus look like?
they do not dump on any other car in the area, just mine. The more I wash it, the more they mess it up. Is it possible the grackle is smart enough to realize that I harass them, so they keep messing on my car? I put food out for birds and squirrels, but the grackles steal everything.
This looks like man. The fucking dark green Ford Taurus looks like shit.
It's a grandpa car.
Yeah, kinda.
When they come around, I make loud noises and they fly away. I even tried taping a picture of Susan Boyle on the roof, but that did no good
You know who
either.
Susan Boyle is?
No.
She's the one. She's the like chubby lady who's like, oh,
They just dumped
Susan
on her
Boyle.
picture. Oh yeah. That's the girl who shocked the bald guy. He was like, I thought you were fat.
I literally thought you were fat and ugly, and then you can sing.
So they pooped on Susan Boyle.
Yeah, they crapped on her.
Common grackles are blackbirds that look like they've been slightly stretched. What does that mean?
Look at them.
Yeah, I guess they do.
They do look like they've been stretched.
They're taller and longer-tailed than a typical blackbird, with a longer, more tapered bill and glossy, iridescent bodies.
They do look like they're up to no good.
Grackles walk around lawns and fields on their long legs, or gather in noisy groups in high trees, typically evergreens. They eat many crops, bracket notably corn, and nearly anything else as well, including garbage. In flight, their long tails trail behind them, sometimes folded down the middle into a shallow V shape. This guy knows a lot about grackles.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of upvotes on r/40k lore.
Mm-hmm.
The owl looks like friend.
Yeah. Why its legs so long?
I don't know. Just our.
Do we have grackles?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Are they real?
Yes, they're real. I just never seen one. Blackbirds always look like they're up to no good.
Same with crows. It's like, why are you hanging around the slums?
This one is A Nest of Dinosaur Eggs by Hamburger. Researchers in Alberta, Canada have found a unique nest of dinosaur eggs. The Alberta, Montana area is rich in dinosaur and other fossil finds. The
That's
Royal
true.
Tyrrell Museum in Drumheller has the world's most extensive collection of dinosaur fossils. So they found dinosaur eggs and they hatched them.
That's cool.
Um,
A visit to the website is most worthwhile.
Cryptic Bird Quiz 2 by Garmar.
Did they put a link to the website?
Yeah.
Can we look at
I
it?
no, I deleted it.
Okay. I want to see the dinosaur eggs.
This is Cryptic Bird Quiz 2 by Garmar. 1. Roo not having a starter. Kararoo. 2. Kitchen appliance found by the town. Microwave air fryer. Villa fryer. Viller fryer. Because like a villa, Viller fryer.
Right.
The Scottish alternative.
SPD.
Is that? No, that's the social. That's the German one. SPD is the Socialist Party.
Are you sure?
The Scottish alternative, Welsh. This bird suggests that one is not able. One is not simply a bird.
Do you know the answer to these?
No.
I have no idea where to start.
Do we have enough? You can read. Here, let me.
Just use. Okay.
Well, because I want to type this in while you read this one.
If you had to be a backyard bird, what would you want to be?
Crow.
Yeah.
A furry friend of mine drew me a crow-sona.
You should have printed it.
I have it somewhere. I just don't know where.
You should find it. I want to see.
So you can read this one. It's very funny.
So this is titled "How Birdful is Costa Rica? Seriously," by DeLoan. They say, I have a work colleague who has booked a tour to Costa Rica. Jealous. She is very intelligent and a delightful woman, bracket, who wants to get married and have babies in the next 3 years. So anyone knowing any seriously eligible Costa Rican men, just drop me a line, okay?
Did your mom write this?
Yeah.
It's like something she would say.
This is still all in the bracket. Oh, she's seriously easy on the eye too, but I know Costa Rican men are too evolved to carry about.
She's attracted to her coworker.
Costa Rican men are too evolved to care about that?
Wait, but why is this? Because they're more intelligent than us.
Evolved.
Why is this actually low-key beautiful?
Like, run, yeah,
Why do I want to see what the office is like?
I kind of don't.
Do you think there's tension?
Yeah.
Like she doesn't know she likes her, kind of thing.
They want to have babies in like
That's always
3 years.
cute when gay people don't know they like each other. That's
Yeah.
always adorable. It's like,
Mhm.
guys, come on.
Just
But then
kiss.
one of them fucks a girl.
And it's like,
It's
no,
like, no.
you don't want this. You
Sometimes
want
when
your
I'm watching
bro.
like gay romance stories and one of them has sex, I'm like, fuck, you're supposed to give it to your love.
Mhm.
Sex is supposed to be about love. You wasted your virginity.
Yeah.
Now you're sullied.
They continue. However, she has a serious bird phobia and wants to be prepared. Seriously, she has a fear index scale based on flutterness, unpredictability, how likely the bird is to stand on the ground or flee, etc. It's kind of hilarious, but she is really scared. Are birds a big thing in Costa Rica?
Yes.
Yes. Do you run into them a lot in cities? Yes. Are they well mannered and appropriately fearful of humans?
No.
Appropriately fearful?
I've seen videos where people are in South America and
Whoa, what is
toucans
that?
eat their food.
Do any of them swoop you like magpies do here? Can they be largely be
So
avoided?
I think this person's from Australia
Yeah,
because Australian magpies will attack people.
really.
Yeah, they'll like swoop down and take your food.
Can they be avoided unless you go on tours to see fauna? Not really. I've heard that birds and like
Is that North
monkeys
Korea? Was
will
that
like
the flag of
steal your
North Korea?
drinks. Oh man, we gotta go to Costa Rica just to see these
Just to see
birds.
these crazy ass birds.
Toucan.
I want a toucan as a pet. So
I like that blue one.
okay, so the so this one actually doesn't know. The ChatGPT this time doesn't know.
Failure.
Rue not having a starter. U, which sounds like emu. That's one. Two, which is kitchen appliance. Uh, kestrel, possibly from kettle, something like street town. Kestrel, street town, kestrel, kettle, stroll. I, the Scottish alternative. I, though not a bird, this fits the clue.
Yeah.
Toucan, sounds like toucan. This bird suggests one is not able. You too can not able.
They're putting a lot of they're stretching this out a
I
bit.
think whoever wrote that had a issue.
The camera battery is about to die.
That's okay because we only have like 2 more minutes anyways. So that's all we have for the birds.
Sparrows are invasive to North America.
But I still love them.
Yes. Not to be confused with the song sparrow, native to North America.
What about creeping? What about that creeping vine business?
That's a whole different
Or
study.
that whole. But what about that whole situation with all that vine?
I don't know.
Do you think it's a problem?
Probably not.
You don't know about this?
No.
Invasive vine? You don't know about this invasive vine?
What do they do that's bad?
They just grow everywhere.
Oh,
Kudzu.
I have that on my fence.
There's so much of it. It's all over.
It's kind of cool.
It ate the South alive.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know. Birds are fine. I like birds. Whatever. Sure.
Drop your favorite bird in the comments.
Drop your favorite bird in the comment section. If you don't, you're a fucking fake fan. Fuck.
List as many birds as you can that are like backyard birds.
Grackle, sparrow, oriole, hummingbird, crow, raven. If you're in Nunavut, chickadee, black-capped chickadee, robin, um, budgie, finch.
Budgies are like pets, but I'll take
Yeah.
them.
If you're in Costa Rica, a toucan.
Yeah.
Goose, duck. I guess a goose. I guess a goose wouldn't be a backyard bird for like Americans.
Some.
I don't think they get a lot of geese.
They have geese in like Minnesota.
Geese are backyard birds here.
There was geese when I went to Minnesota.
Do geese ever show up in your backyard?
Yeah.
What
sometimes.
do they do?
Well, especially if there's puddles, they'll drink the water. Have you ever seen
Blackbird.
Ducks eating peas? It's like you.
Okay, we gotta go now. Cameron's gonna die.